Hello fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle. It's Friday the 31st of May 2024. I'm in a good mood. I'm back from my hospital appointment to check my cholesterol levels, and the drugs do work. I had spent 4 months on a very strict diet previously and made just a tiny improvement. And then after a couple of months on low dosage, very low dosage statins, yes, well within the safe limit. Although I'm going to keep taking them for a while, next few months, and then after that we'll see. Even an even reduced, extremely low dose, and then we'll see after that. And I'm going to stick to my diet, although I can relax a bit. I don't have to be quite as extreme as I've been recently, so that's good news. I should celebrate tomorrow with a large piece of chocolate cake and a cup of cappuccino. I think that's my plan for to celebrate my easing up on my diet, which has been very strict over the last 6 months. So that's me sorted. I've also my evening work has been cancelled, so I don't have to drive across town on Friday like I usually do. That's because Monday is a holiday and everybody wants to leave work early. You know what it's like. That's not my excuse, that's other people's excuses. Anyway, there's that. What's going on in the US? Sometimes your timing is lucky and it keeps you, when there's another big news story happening, it will keep you out of the news. I think Senator Bob Menendez of New Jersey has been lucky that the Trump trial has taken up so much media coverage. Otherwise, surely in a quieter period, there would have been lots of coverage of his court case where he's, trying to blame his wife, and all of the evidence is coming up in court, stuff about gold bars and whatever. I might have to stop this. I'm getting email messages that I might have to answer. I'm not sure. I'll just leave it for the moment and see if I have to answer. But I may have to stop this video. But if I do, never mind. I will just pause it and then come back again later. So shall we get into it? In fact, this is the New York Times hard level puzzle. I won't bother to opine on the innocence or guilt of Bob Menendez, of course, because there is a court case going on, and we'll soon find out how he fares. Anyway, let's start. I can see 3 blocking these 3 squares and 3 blocking this square here and giving us a 3 there, and I can see, I thought I could see, where's it gone? I saw something. Where are you? I know I saw something else, and I was looking at my telephone to see the messages, and I've dropped it. Not the telephone, just my eye off the ball. Well, it's gone forever, I think. There it was. 1 blocking down there, or 1 across there. That puts 1 into one of those squares, blocking across there, and a 1 down there. That's what I saw. I knew I wasn't dreaming. But that's about it. Haven't spotted anything else yet. Let's have a wander through in case I find anything useful. I know where the 1s are already. What's going on with the 2s? We have a pair. We have a pair there and there. What else is going on? 2, 9. Okay, so we've got 2, 9, 5 going along here. So we've got 2, 9 and 5 in those 3 squares there. We've got 2 and a 5 there. We've got 9. Okay, this is a 2, isn't it? We've got 5 and 9 blocking this square, so that's a 2. And we're left with 5 and 9 here. Let's see if we can do anything on the 5s. That will put 5s there. 5s are up there. Actually, we've got 5. No. There and there. No. Okay. Right, so that's 9 and 5. This is 1, 7, 8. And there's 1 in each column. That's no good, is it? Let's have a look down here, knowing that those squares are 1, 7 and 8. We're looking for 4. What are we looking for? 3, 4, 6. Of course, 3, 4, 6 there. 3, 4, 6. So 3s are over here. 4, 6, don't know. Okay. Oh no, I thought I discovered something. I thought I was about to say 3, 1, 6 blocking down there, 3, 1, 6 blocking across there, and now I realise they've got a 1 there, so that won't help. Damn. Six I was looking at. I have a feeling this might be a tough game. What do we know about 9s? We know they are there, there, and there. Here. Up here, not sure though. something around this top section here. We've I can't see it. Ah, there we go. 6 and 8 blocking up there. So we've got a pair of 6 and 8 in those squares there. Okay, if that's 6 and 8, what are we left with? 6 and 8, so we're left with 3, 4. Immediately the 3 and a 4 are going to give me something. 3, 4, 6, 8, 3, 4, 9. So we've got 3 and 4 blocking there. That's going to be a 9. 9 down here, 9 across there. There's a 9. And that puts 9s into those squares. 9 blocking up there, 9 blocking up there, and 9 across there means that is a 9, and then 9 across here and up here. Well, that was very useful, wasn't it? Okay. Alright, so 6, 8, what did I say here? 3, 4. So then we've got 3 blocking there, and that's going to be the 3, and that's going to be the 4. Ah, 5 blocking across there. There's a 5. Missing numbers here, 1, 2 and 7. We got 1 and 7 there. That's going to be a 2 then. And we have 1, 7 in those squares there. Oh, sure, there must be something close by. I'm not seeing it. Let's refresh my memory on this. So I've got 1s in those squares there. And apart from that, we've got 1s there. Okay, what's going on with the 2s? We've got a pair there. So 2s are somewhere over there. 3s, what do I know? 3s are there. 3s. there. Okay, 3 5 here, 3 5 there, 3 5 across. So we found our New York Times style pair of 3 and 5 in those squares. How does it help? Oh, I don't know, but it's 3 and 5, so maybe it will help us. Well, okay, it does, because we've got 1 across here and 1 down there, so at least we can say that's a 1. Now again, this is 3 and 5. 1 2 3, so 4s are still in the same place. 6, no news. 7 there or there. Oh, we can get 7 down here now. And something down here, right? 1 blocking down there. There's our 1, and this will be 8. 8 blocking up there. There's our 8, and this will be a 6. Okay, now we know this was 3 and 5, so this is going to be a 6. And the missing digits here are 4, 7, 9, I think. We've got a 7 here, we've got a 9 there. Okay. Alright, so a little flurry there, that was something. I'm still checking messages on my telephone at the moment, so that's made me lose concentration a little bit, but let's see. I don't know what I've put in. Let's see if anything's changed much. Because I still don't have any completed digits yet. No. Alright, so no more easy ones to be had just yet. So, more looking necessary. Well, I've got something, whether it will lead to anything I don't know, but I've got 2 and 4 blocking this square, and I've got 2 and 4 blocking this square. So I can say that these are 2 and 4. Is it possible for me to say which is which? I think not. And that will leave these square, this square and this square as 7 and 8. And is that going to give me any joy? No, it is not. I don't think so. 7 or 8. No, not really. Alright, I think it's pencil mark time to finish this game. Otherwise I'll be here all day. Anyway, I don't think it's going to be too difficult with pencil marks, because normally when we've got this many candidates already placed, it should be okay to see the patterns fairly quickly. It shouldn't be too much of a jungle, a forest of candidates. It shouldn't be too bad, I think. This is 3 and I've forgotten now. 3 and 5, isn't it? Okay, yes. And this is 4. Oh, now I'm getting an email I've got to respond to in a minute. Let me see if I can hold off on the email just a little bit. And 9 there. See if I can finish this game without having to answer my email. Okay, now what was the thing that I worked out before? It was in this column here, wasn't it? What did I work out? 4 and 2 block there, 4 and 2 block there. Yes, that's it. So this is going to be 7 and 8, I said. And 4 and 2 block there, that's going to be 7 and 8. This is going to be a 4 and a 2, and this is going to be a 2. Oops, excuse me. 2 and a 4. Okay. So did it help me a great deal, yes or no? Not sure. A quick check. Oh, I am gonna have to stop the video and come back in a moment. Excuse me. Okay, fellow Sudokans, I'm back, having done a little bit of business there, and I can see that I have started to put in candidates, and that's all I can see. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and put in. I've done the pair work, I'm sure of that, so I should be putting in the rest of the candidates. Any particular place to go? Was that Chuck Berry? I can't remember. No particular place to go. Let's try. I'll see if any. Oh, no place looks better than any other. So let's start at the top left. Be a traditional Western style. We've got 2s blocking across here and 2 up there, so we can put 2s into those squares there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks across there, so we get 7s in those squares, and we have 8 blocking across there, so we can say 8 goes there. I've probably had some stuff I worked out previously which I've now forgotten. No doubt you're busy typing away saying you did this before, you remember you did this before. Why are you over typing your candidates? Because my memory's so bad. What did I discover before? I can't really remember now. Never mind. Over here, 1, 2 blocks across the middle. We got 2s in those squares there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now the 7 and 8s are not done yet. 7 blocks like this, so we get 7s in those squares, and the 8s block across there. So 8s are still possible in those squares there. Okay, down here 1, 2 blocking across like this, so 2s are possible there. 4, what do we know? Don't think I know anything about 4s. 5 blocking like this. 6 is done, 7 is done, 8 blocks across here. I do know this is 2 or 4, so I've got to put 8s in those squares there, and 9s are done, are they? Yep. Okay, so we have a pair of 2 and 4 there, so that in fact is going to be a 9, and that's going to be a 9, and these 2 squares will not be 9. Oh god. There we go. 9 is all done. Now about this 2 and 4, it means that this 2 and 4 can disappear, and this 2 and 4 can disappear, and this 4 can disappear, and we're left with 5, 8 and 6. I have no idea if that's something I found earlier on or not. I just can't remember. It doesn't matter now anyway, because it's done now. We also have a pair of 2 and 4 up here, so this 2 is no longer needed, and that's going to give us 2s across the top, so neither of those 2s are now necessary either. And nor is that. Okay, so it means 4 is not in this square or this square, and 4 blocks here, so that will give us 4 in that square there, then 4 blocking down here, across there, there is a 4. So now we know that's a 2, and that's a 4, and that's a 2. And this is a pair of 4 and 7, so that's a 7, that's a 4. And 4 blocking like this down there, so that gives me 4 here, 4 there, 4 removal there. and 4s are all finished. Let's go back to seeing what we can do with what we have. That's the only place for a 2 now. Okay, and this is no longer needed as a 2. Neither are you. Come on, delete. There's a 2, there's a 2, and this is not a 2. Three blocking down here and across there will give us 3 in this square, so 3 there, 5 there, 8 over here. Let's get rid of the 8s. Get rid of that 8 as well. This is a pair of 5 and 6 here, so this is going to be an 8. Oops. 8, and this is going to be a 7, and no 7 necessary up there now. Also, we got pointing 7s here, so this can't be a 7 either. Oh, that leaves us a pair of 1 and 8. So we've got 8 blocking down here, 8 blocking down here, and 8 across there. That must be an 8. And this would be a 7. Up there is an 8. Get rid of the 8s. We go 1, 5, 7, 5, 6. 8 over here, 1 there. We just need a 5 for this row, so that means that's a 7. 6 is there, 5 is there. Down here, this is a 3. And this is 6, I think. Here we have 7. And not much left to go. 6 blocking down there, there's the 6. And this will be 8. So there's our New York Times puzzle done with my version was interrupted, but anyway, that's it. It's over and finished for Friday. I'll see you around. Bye bye.